Hello and welcome to this tutorial. First, we import Renderer2 from Angular core. Renderer2 is a built-in service provided by Angular that allows for manipulation of elements of the DOM in a way that supports Angular's data binding, change detection, and view encapsulation. Next, we have our class constructor where the Renderer2 instance is injected. This is done through Angular's dependency injection system. By making it private, we are also creating a class member which we can access throughout our component. Now, let's define the function create and append div. This function will be responsible for creating the new div element and appending it to the document's body. Here, we use Renderer's createElement method to create a new div element. This method takes a string argument which specifies the type of DOM element to be created. We are now setting an attribute to our new div. The setAttribute method takes three parameters: the element, the name of the attribute, and the value of the attribute. In this case, we set the id attribute to new div. After that, we add a CSS class to the div with the addClass method. This simply takes in the element and the class name. Our div will now have the class myDivClass attached to it. To stylize our element, we use the setStyle method. We're setting the text color of the div to blue. The setStyle method requires three arguments: the element, the style property, and the value. The final step within our function is to append the new div to the body of the document. The appendChild method takes two arguments, the parent and the child. The new div now becomes part of the DOM, and because it's appended to the body, it will be visible on the page. Now we close the function. You can call this function to dynamically create and append a div to your document whenever needed. This concludes our tutorial on how to use the Renderer2 service to create and manipulate DOM elements in Angular. By now, you should have an understanding of how to generate elements dynamically and safely using Angular's Renderer2. Thank you for watching.